Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. Know it's been a while since I got around to doing one of these, but things are coming harder and harder to find without going like really exotic, which I can't really do at the moment. But I did find a couple new items, so I do got a couple more of these coming up. So first thing I got today, I actually got it about a week ago, but it's been sitting in the fridge waiting to be done. Not too long ago I did the Mountain Dew Baja Blast, which is normally available at Taco Bell, but they actually put it out in bottles and cans last year, I think it was. When I was doing research for that, I saw that Taco Bell actually had another special edition Mountain Dew that was only available at Taco Bell, and I was like, well, why didn't they put that one out in bottles and cans when they put out the Baja Blast? Since they're exclusives to that, why not do both? But then I was like, well, I can always go do it as an episode of Chain Reaction later on down the road if I ever have a reason to go to Taco Bell other than just to get that drink. So it was always a planned episode, just never happened. And then the other day I saw they had Baja Blast back out in bottles and cans again, and then I noticed the 12-pack cans had the other one as well. So then I went hunting around, finally found it in a 20-ounce bottle, so now I'm going to try that today. And that item is Mountain Dew Sangrita Blast. It says for a limited time only, a Taco Bell original. Don't know what to make out of this one. Dew with a blast of natural and artificial citrus punch flavors. So obviously a lot of citrus and some fruit punch, maybe. I've never actually had sangria, like regular sangria, so I had to look up what all was in it. And most of the recipes I've found have lime juice, orange juice, grapefruit juice, tomato juice, Tabasco sauce, jalapenos, and salt and pepper. So it almost kind of sounds like a, what do you call it, the Bloody Mary, but with fruit juice in it. So I'm assuming that's what this is probably going to taste like. As you can see, it's a darker, like purplish color compared to, well, I don't have any left, but I had a Code Red the other day, so you can sort of see in the bottom there the differences in colors. So this one's more of a darker purplish looking. Yeah, anyway, enough stalling. Let's crack this open and see what it tastes like. Before I even took the cap fully off, I got this big burst of citrus going up my nose. Wow, it smells like... Actually, when they came out with the Mountain Dew Livewire, I think it was, the orange one, the first time I smelled that, it smelled like if you took a big whiff of like the orange Kool-Aid powder, like just snorted that up your nose. It was like, whoa, it's like it just hit you really hard. That's almost what I get out of this, and I think it is the orange as well. And it does, well, according to the recipe, it's supposed to have orange flavoring. What the hell smell was that? Oh my god. I'm sitting here talking about the orange smell, and I get this hit with something else. What was that? I'm not getting it now, but I don't know what that was. Maybe that was the tomato? Who knows? Anyway. Yeah, it was getting a heavy orange when I first opened it. Now it's not really having much of a scent at all, other than whatever the hell that was that just hit me. Anyway, enough stalling. Let's take a drink of this and see if I can spit it all over the camera or if I can swallow it down the hatch. Yeah. Okay. So when I first took the drink of it, I was like, okay, that's not bad. It tastes like something I've had before. Then all these flavors hit you in the face right at the end. For one, it's very tart. Has heavy lime and grapefruit flavoring. More so than Dew Shine did, which was, I believe, grapefruit. This heavy on the grapefruit because you instantly get that tartness. The lime just makes you pucker your face. I could sort of taste the fruit punch at first because when I first took a drink of it, I was like, okay, this sort of tastes like one of the 3 flavors that they did back when Voltage came out, where they had the 3 flavors that had like all the energy drink crap mixed into them, like the ginseng and guarana and all that. I was like, okay, this is just one of those, just revamped. And then it's like every other flavor hit me. I was like, oh, Jesus. There's so many flavors at once, it was overwhelming. I can't really distinguish anything other than the lime and the grapefruit and a little bit of the fruit punch, but there's definitely more there. I definitely get a bit of saltiness to it too. That could just be my taste buds reacting to everything that's going on, but there's a saltiness to it. Oh wow. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, it's not bad if you're just drinking it. It's when you hold it in your mouth that everything hits. Definitely very tart. Lime, salt, grapefruit. Other than that first cracking open, I'm not getting any of the orange. I don't really get much in the way of tomato or Tabasco or jalapeno. Unless that's part of the saltiness I'm tasting, could be the jalapeno. It's not spicy at all, or like burning in the back of my throat or anything like that. So yeah, that could just be. I mean, I can kind of taste tomato, but that could just be all the flavors mixing with the fruit punch. Because as I'm sitting here talking, the inside of my mouth kind of tastes like I just ate tomato soup. I don't know if you ever had that tomato soup coating in your mouth. But I don't think there's actually any tomatoes in this. I think it's just the way everything's coating into my mouth and all the flavors mixing together. Does it actually say what all's in here? Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel coloring, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, sodium, blah, 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 blah. All the things they normally say that are in it, other than telling you what's actually in it. Alright, so would I recommend this? If you like sangria, I don't know how it compares to an actual sangria. If you like tart, like grapefruit style sodas or lime flavored sodas, you'll probably like it. As it is a lot of flavor hitting at once. If you like fruit punch style sodas, you like kind of Hawaiian punch tasting or something like that, you might like this one. But like I said, there's a lot of tartness in that kind of overwhelms the punch of it. Would I buy this one again after this bottle? Probably not. This was an experiment. And I liked the Baja Blast. I was like, hey, maybe this one will be just as good. Maybe I'll have a new favorite. No. I might still eventually, if I ever go to Taco Bell for any reason, I might get... Man, I don't really want to waste a drink on this if it's going to taste exactly the same over there. Maybe I'll just get like my normal large drink, and then I'll get like a small drink or something and fill it with this and just see how it compares coming out of the fountain compared to the bottle. Because a lot of times the fountains taste different because the carbon to water mixture ratio is different, or the carbonated water to syrup ratio, I should say. I'm still trying to get over that tartness. Definitely dries out your mouth, but at the same time I'm salivating, like the inside of my mouth, I can like feel all the saliva building up like right here in my cheeks, but my tummy is dry. So yeah, it's Sangrita Blast. Not my cup of tea, but you may like it. If you want to take a chance and try it. It's in bottles, it's in cans. Like I said, at first I only saw the 12-pack. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm buying a 12-pack of something I may not like. And I had to go to like 3 other stores before I finally found the 20-ounce bottle. Too bad I can't just buy like the individual cans. That would be a lot easier. Oh well. Anyway, enough rambling about... Blah, blah, blah. enough rambling about this. I told you my mouth's dry, I can't talk now. So enough rambling about this. I do got a couple other things for product placement. Not sure if I'm going to get time to film them today or not, hopefully. If not, maybe I can do them tomorrow. But until then, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Product Placement. Cheers.